Welcome back, everyone. We start tonight in Salisbury, where Shore Up Inc.'s Head Start programs will begin their school year with remote learning starting on September 8th. We're told teachers will report to their respective facilities to conduct classes online, and all families will be provided the necessary equipment and healthy food options to ensure a successful experience. Now, to do so, the agency says they are providing tablets with built-in Wi-Fi and will be delivering lunches to their families daily. Shore Up will eventually start a hybrid model of in-person and virtual learning, depending upon family needs and data in the agency's service areas regarding COVID-19. And speaking of reopening plans, students attending Sussex Technical High School are set to begin the school year on a modified remote learning plan. According to the school district, teachers can hold in-person programs for students with parent permission. Otherwise, online assignments will be delivered through the Schoology online platform. We're told this plan will last through the first marking period, and this comes after the school start date was delayed to give teachers additional time to prepare. The new start date is now September 8th. And with that, we have an update on the number of positive COVID-19 cases across our region. Maryland adding 670 cases overnight for a total of 102,899 cases. The state's daily positivity rate is now 2.71%. Meanwhile, Virginia added 888 cases today, bringing them to a total of 106,177 cases and a positivity rate of 5.4%. Lastly, Delaware adding 52 cases, bringing the state's total to 16,770 cases. The first state's positivity rate now stands at 5.3%. That's up 1% from yesterday. And looking at our hardest hit areas here on Delmarva, Wicomico adding 4 cases today. That brings them to 1,428. The county's positivity rate stands at 3.38%. According to Maryland's website, Worcester County has 739 cases, 2 less than yesterday when they reported 741. Their positivity rate stands at 3%. And lastly, Sussex County reported 14 new cases today. They stand at 6,235 cases with a positivity rate of 4.6%. That's up 1% from yesterday. And to find out more about how you can support Patriot Point or find out more about the COVID-19 numbers, visit our website. That's 47abc.com. Well, if you have plans to go swimming in the ocean at Rehoboth Beach, you're in luck. According to DenRec officials, the beach water is now safe to hop in. On Thursday, we reported that a swimming advisory was issued for the area after elevated levels of bacteria were found in a sample taken on Wednesday. We're told water quality tests were taken yesterday and results showed that bacteria levels had returned below the advisory level. And of course, that's just in time for some weekend fun at the beach. Well, staying in Delaware, a former Fenwick Island police chief has been indicted after he allegedly falsified documents that allowed him to be a police officer. According to court documents, William Boyden was indicted by a grand jury last week on charges that he falsely submitted reports to the Delaware Council on Police Training that he had been certified in firearms, which allowed him to remain as chief of police. Now, Boyden, who resigned from his position earlier this year, had been chief of the Fenwick Island Police Department for 13 years. Officials with the Delaware Department of Justice say they don't have an exact idea of when Boyden's trial date will be because they're currently working through a backlog of cases due to the pandemic. Over in Laurel, police say they've arrested a woman after an investigation revealed that she physically abused her own baby. Police say on August 10th, they were informed of an infant at Nanticoke Memorial Hospital with serious injuries after being in the care of his mom, 19-year-old Adriana Carr. The infant was taken to another local hospital for further treatment and assessment. Further investigation revealed the baby's injuries were a result of child abuse and that Carr failed to seek medical attention for the baby for over a week. She's been charged with child abuse and endangering the welfare of a child and is being held at SCI on a $20,500 secure bond. The infant has since been released and is in the care of the family. Moving on to Maryland, a local nonprofit is asking the public for their support during these difficult times. Patriot Point in Cambridge says the COVID-19 pandemic is impacting the number of volunteers they have and the funds that they see coming in. It's a place where wounded veterans, their families, and their caretakers can get away for a while and enjoy some outdoor activities. and relax in a safe space to process the difficult experiences that they've been through. Veterans and volunteers say having this kind of resource is crucial when it comes to coping with trauma.
Everything just kind of goes and comes down, a couple of notches. And then just, be able to just sit out and watch the sunsets, the sunrises, to be able to hunt, crab, fish, or do absolutely nothing at all is what's really important about this place.
Patriot Point's volunteer coordinator says that if you can't volunteer in person, donations are always welcome. And now we're going to turn it over to Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson for this weekend's forecast.
Thank you very much, Brandon. A live look outside on our Morse Roofing and Siding sky cam. There were a few people out there a few minutes ago, and overall the weather is pretty comfortable out there tonight. Temperatures in the 70s and the humidity not too high. 73 right now in Salisbury, 76 in Ocean City, and 76 in Easton. We are tracking a lot of cloud cover, and you can see it overspreading the area from the west and southwest. A few showers beginning to pop up, so we are expecting a few showers overnight tonight, especially after midnight. Zooming out, you can see there's more cloud cover and more rain to our south, and most of this rain associated with the boundary that's nearby. So we're going to see the clouds and showers kind of hanging around the boundary as we head into tomorrow. Not a washout tomorrow, so I wouldn't cancel any plans. Just keep an eye to the sky. There could be some storms and some showers. Best chance for a steady rain will be during the morning. So try to get some things done maybe later in the day. But again, there could be some storms in the afternoon too. All right, some breaking news here in the Weather Center. We now have Marco, Tropical Storm Marco in the western Caribbean, heading towards the Yucatan Peninsula. And we still have Tropical Storm Laura, looking very unorganized right now, but heading towards Puerto Rico and then possibly into the Gulf. So here's the latest forecast track of both systems. They both are expected to go into the Gulf of Mexico, but now we're not expecting Marco to become a hurricane. The last advisory did. So right now we would not technically be making history in terms of having two hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico for the first time ever, because if there were two hurricanes, again, that would be a record. But look how close they get to each other. We're going to keep watching this here. Louisiana, actually, I'm just going to say the entire Gulf coastline needs to watch this as these storms both head into the Gulf of Mexico. But it looks like Laura will be the one making the headlines, likely the strongest storm. So we're going to keep watching it. 67 to 72 degrees, mostly cloudy tonight with those showers in the forecast. Again, mostly late showers. Tomorrow, a few of those showers continuing, and a few storms. Best chance for those showers will be during the morning. We'll get a bit of a midday break and then a few pop-up thunderstorms during the afternoon. Temperature staying in the 80s. Probably a little cooler than today because of the extra cloud cover. The forecast out there on the water, the Atlantic, the Chesapeake, the Delaware, we're looking at light winds and seas between 1 and 2 feet. Not the best beach day tomorrow, but if you have plans and you want to head out there, why not? Go for it. 78 degrees. Again, there could be some showers at times, especially in the morning. 83 on Sunday. That's the better beach day with just a pop-up storm in the afternoon. So Futurecast just kind of keeps the showers isolated to scattered. This latest model actually not very intrigued, not interested in showing us much rain. But I think that's a little underdone. And actually, it's now showing those pop-up showers and storms during the afternoon. It's Sunday, though, when we see improving weather with most of that rain staying north. Your 7-day forecast, we're bringing back the heat, Brandon, into next week if you enjoy the hot weather.
All right, thank you, Daniel. That's it for the news portion of the show. When we return, we're bringing you this week's top plays brought to you by Delaware Appliance. This is DSI.
This is Philip Townsend, head coach at Indian River High School. You are watching Delmarva Sports Insider.